Guess where we are? Just for a change.
Oh! Right, I've already filmed this garden centre for everybody. So here's a picture of Mark.
Welcome back, welcome back. Right, another masterpiece.
And welcome to a new week, a new vlog. My name's Nicola if you're new here. If you're not, what is it, Mark?
Sorry?
I said if you're not.
I didn't hear what you said.
I'm starting the vlog.
Yeah.
I said my name's Nicola if you're new here. If you're not.
Bad luck.
No, it's welcome back.
Welcome back.
You messed up the intro. You got to come and try some of this fudge in a minute.
Yeah, no worries.
So it is Halloween party day today. We've just done a little bit of gardening outside, but I'm trying to be careful today because yesterday was not a good day for me fibro wise, hence the thumb support. I think this might not be fibro though. I haven't talked to Mark about this yet, but I'm going to speak to my doctor at some point because at the moment I feel like my thumbs and my knees are bending backwards. That sounds really weird. I can bend them backwards, so there's something not right there. I think there's a name for it, but I think that is why my thumb joints are hurting, because if this was fibro, it usually only lasts a day, the pain, and then it goes off. Let me just mute that. It's just all of you lovely lot talking to me on my vlog from last week. So this is the Halloween fudge that I have made yesterday. And it's literally condensed milk with melted white chocolate and then food colouring. And then these are all Halloween sprinkles, obviously. So I'm going to cut this up, let Mark try a piece. I was going to put it on that cake stand, but it's too sticky. Try a little bit at the end. Doesn't taste too bad. You can taste the burnt bits though.
What?
So where should I put it? Because it's so sticky. Shall I leave it on? Mind you, people can't get it off of there, can they?
They won't get it off anywhere else, will they?
No.
Oh.
I might just have to put a knife with it so you shovel it up.
Yeah.
Right, this is Poppy's room full of the stuff for the Halloween party. So we've got all the glasses and things that I can put in the garage ready. And then we've got all the plates and bowls ready for the food, so I'm going to put them in the kitchen, I think. I'm sweating. Whew. Right, I'm finding it really hard to bring the camera around while I'm showing you what I'm doing, but I'm working on the outside now of the bungalow, and I've had all these polystyrene gravestones for years, like since the girls were little. They they don't stay up very well. This one's got some stakes, but some of them have only got one stake or no stakes, so I thought I'd use these skewers to try and keep them in the ground. Could work, might not work, who knows. Right, I've put them all in, so now I'm going to go and try and put them out, and I'll show you when I've done everything. Okay, so I'm going to give you a tour of the outside. First of all, I'll turn him on for those of you that haven't seen Mr. Treehead before. Hang on, where's me switch?
There's something spooky out tonight, and I think it's you. Have you come for a treat or for a trick?
Right, let's turn you off now. So that's Mr. Treehead. I think, like I was saying to Mark, he might be one of our oldest decorations. Oh, my battery's going, so I've got to be quick. Actually, let's change that first. I've also added this little guy. He's got a thing in the back of his head because he did used to light up, but it's one of them watch batteries, and I can't be doing with that unless it's an AA or a AAA. Nah. Right, let's come out here. So you've already seen the head on the door. Then we've got this sign that I got this year from Home Bargains. I have this up all year round because my friend Donna bought me this. Then here is the front step. It will, on Halloween on Thursday, have 2 pumpkins outside that me and Holly carve as well. But these are ones that we've made. Obviously we didn't make the skull. Home is where you park your broom with a broomstick. And then new that I've added this year are 2 hooks because I haven't got enough hooks around the door. So we've got this creepy guy and then this one that I got with Donna last year. This was like £3. It's crazy. Right, and then we've just got some cobwebs, and the kebab sticks worked really well. So there's one behind there. There's a cat skeleton. I've just put that pumpkin in front of that sign because it's not very stable, that one, so that one could well be blown over. And then we've got this one, we've got a rat skeleton, more cobwebs, and then this. And my scooter, because Mark's just gone to pick up a new freezer, well, a second-hand freezer. So there we go. That's a look at the outside. Oh, trying to prop you up somewhere. That'll do. We just popped out for a little drive. 2 guesses where we're going. We're going to 2 places. Can you guess? First one is the dump, of course, because we did some gardening this morning, so we need to get rid of it all. And then the second one is a garden centre. It's one that I haven't been to yet, not since they put the Christmas things out. I have obviously been there before, and so we're going to go there and have a look round, have a cup of tea, just having a little drive out because the party doesn't start until sort of 7, half 7. So we've got plenty of time, but Mark says he wants me to have a rest before everybody comes, which is fair enough. I spoke to my doctor yesterday about my skin, because you could probably tell from the vlogs that my skin has been pretty bad lately on my chin and my head, and they're like painful blind cysts, so you can't like pop the spots, sorry to sound gross, that like you normally might, but they're very, very painful. And I tried like over the counter stuff and nothing's working, so she's given me some antibiotic gel, so I've put that on this morning. Not that it's done anything, you know, it won't do something straight away, will it? I was using the spot stickers, but nothing's really touching it. It's just so, it's depressing because I like putting my makeup on and feeling good, but at the moment I feel like I look rubbish because I've just got all these spots. I mean, I can see it here. I've got 2 massive ones on my chin, and my head is just like covered in little ones. And I know skin with fibromyalgia is a massive thing, but I've never had it this bad before. So anyway, I've got that now, this antibiotic gel. And I also asked her about when I'm in a flare-up, I get really bad nausea. And she said, because I'm on anti-sickness medication anyway, it's all kicking off out there. I'm on anti-sickness medication anyway. So she said just to increase it when I'm on a flare. So I will do that and see if it helps. But yeah, it's good to keep up with your GP appointments. Mind you, saying that, it was a telephone appointment and she could hardly hear me. The reception was awful. We've recently had broadband sorted outside our house and it's made the internet worse. So, oh dear, I don't know.
Guess where we are? Just for a change.
We love it here.
Oh,
it's our second home.
Speak for yourself.
Right, let's go and get a cup of tea. Got pumpkins. Look at that one, Mark. It's like a double pumpkin. Oh no, they've got Halloween stuff. They've got Halloween. Oh my god. That is adorable. Oh, I love it. Mark's like, come on, want the tea and cake. We'll go have a look around afterwards. Sounds nice. I want to know what this Halloween triple layer cake is. Halloween brownie. Chocolate chip spider cookie. I think I might ask what that is. Let's have a look at the desserts. The swap. Mark thinks he's
Shit right out here.
made the wrong choice. Because look at that.
Later that day.
I don't know about a Death Eater, but you look quite scary. You look like you're going to rob someone. Right, So let's go back a bit, full length mirror now. We've got Fred at the side there. If you hadn't guessed, I'm not Harry Potter. I am Nicola as a Gryffindor, because that's who I am. And I'm not wearing all this all night because I will boil. And Mark's a Death Eater. He did have a tattoo, but it went wrong. Like a fake tattoo. You can talk. Yes, you can.
Welcome back.
Right, we've got the ambient music and lighting, and we've started getting stuff out on the table. God, I'm going to be so hot in this. I didn't really think that through, did I? There's you in a t-shirt and there's me with about 10 layers on. So we're starting to bring some stuff out. We've got the cheese, the bread. These are the plates and napkins we've got. Do you like me cucumber ghosts? I saw that on Pinterest. And then the salad bits. So we've got loads more to bring out yet. Mark's cooking it all. I've got all the games ready here. And then I've got the strobe light. I won't turn that on till nearer the time. I've lit up my book nooks. And then the haunted house is a light, but it doesn't look like it. And that little one is there as well. Of course, we've got the tree lights on. I've also got some crisps out. I've got this lit up. We've got some crisps here. And we're ready to go. Ready to rock and roll. Mark's being chef, aren't you?
I am.
He did offer. I didn't make him chef. He likes to do it, don't you?
Yeah, I do.
He likes being in charge of the cooking. So I leave that to him and then I just put it on the table. I've got me wand stuck in me leggings. I mean, where did they keep their wands, for goodness sake? Who knows? But anyway, they should be arriving fairly soon. I think that's the best one yet. Hello, darling. Oh my God. He can't get in. Hello, Mr. Ghost. Hello. Come in. Hello, Martha. Hello. Look at me foot. Hogwarts. That's a good one. Now this is a Halloween buffet.
Do it before I
Buffet. No, carry on. You carry on. We've got the cakes, we've got the salad, we've got the chicken, waffle fries. I did get you vegetable spring rolls.
Yeah, I got them, thank you.
And duck spring rolls. I was going to spell spooky with the alphabets, but I ran out of time. And we've got cheese and crackers. What do you reckon? We've got a little angel. We've got a little angel. Right, we're going to play Pass the Parcel. Pass the Parcel, as I call it. Okay, start off with Ange. And I'm going to close my eyes and press pause.
Welcome to the spooky Pass the Parcel.
Yeah.
Follow the clues. When it lands on you, open me.
Just one.
Are you a winner?
Oh!
Lollipop. Oh, okay, I've got a hand again.
Just put the rubbish in the middle, Mark.
Oh, sorry. Enter the haunted house if you
No, that's for whoever it lands on next. You can't have two goes.
I forgot, it says pass
Yeah, but you just got to keep passing it.
No.
I'm not looking.
Hey!
No, she is. Help, Martha, let him read.
Sit.
And you can help whoever gets it.
Enter the haunted house if you dare. Pass it to the person with the longest hair.
It's got to be me.
Well, it's Chloe, isn't it?
No, it is me. Martha, do you want to help Mummy? Come on then.
No, she'll go through like 60 hairs.
No, we've got to go through this one. Yeah, that one. Yeah, good girl. That's it. Gentle. No, not the next one. Just this one. That's it. Yeah.
Not that
Another
one.
one. Just orange. Guess what you want. Come on then. Take it. Hooray, Lolly.
Yeah.
Oh, glasses on.
Glasses.
Go ahead, Lolly.
In the world of ghouls and goblins where spirits ignite, give the parcel to the one on your right.
Simon.
Simon.
Help with Simon. Help with Simon.
Mark's going mad with the paper.
Get it, Mama. Go, Mum. Get it, Mum.
She's like, shit, you break. What's happening here? 7.
Number 7.
What is it?
Yeah!
What is it?
It's a chocolate!
Right, you ready?
No!
Oh, you get nothing. You get nothing. You can have a shot if you want.
Rory the Tiger.
Come on, Luke.
It was yeah.
Oh, Rory the Tiger, yeah.
Yes, that's it.
Come on then.
One bounce before.
Yeah, one bounce. Oh! You get the fudge.
The loser club.
Simon's go.
Don't use your bare shoulder, mate.
Okay. Oh, fudge on the ball.
Oh no, you've got to lick the ball.
Yeah, I've actually Jamie Oliver's spoon licker. Ideal job. One bounce.
Oh!
And the strawberry.
Let's just move that to one side.
Hey, no, let her have it. Mark, we'll be here all night.
Bounces.
Mark,
One bounce only.
I'm letting her have it
Number
too.
2.
There.
Hey!
Skeleton chocolates.
Right, in that case then.
Yeah, what have you got?
What have we got, Ange?
Drink a shot.
There, you get the shot. Down it, down it.
Oh, that's so funny.
Nice.
Oh!
Hey, what you got?
3.
Practicing at
She
home.
might not was in there. A little face, look.
There's nothing in there.
Oh, thank you!
We got a wind up eyeball.
She's going to launch that, she was.
Right, we're playing eyeball on the zombie now. Right, ready?
How many turns are we doing here?
Oh, it's at the telly. Our telly.
Right, that'll do. Right, now go forwards.
Come on, guys.
No feeling, you're a feeling
That
then.
was cheating.
You cheater.
Oh, I'll take that, I'll take that.
That's cheat.
Got to do 10. Reigning champions, 10 spins.
Right,
3.
right.
Right. Straight on, straight
No,
on.
that way, that way, that
Straight
way.
on.
That's it.
No.
No.
Cheat you are.
Alright.
No feeling.
Unbelievable. Right, just go straight ahead and
Right, straight ahead.
straight ahead.
Is it really straight?
Well, it was.
There.
Sort of.
Okay, right. Straight ahead.
Go on.
Glasses over
Go
the
That's it, keep going straight. Straight on.
Blindfold.
Go.
That's
Pretty
it.
damn good.
Build the skeleton.
Are you playing?
No.
No, let's go.
Just you two.
Just you two.
Are you ready? Mark's finishing his drink. Andrew's gone.
No cheat.
Don't spill the jammy red.
Right. We haven't started yet.
Yeah,
Who said that?
I did.
On your marks, get set, go!
Fair game, fair game. Bring one card back. He's hiding yours already, Ange.
Oh, he's...
He is.
Better. Just getting a bit of a hurry up, that's all.
Good morning. It is the next day after the party. I was just thinking that was my hair then, but it was a bit of the picture. That's just how exhausted I am. No, we had a really, really lovely evening with everybody. Let me show you my flowers that Angela bought me. Look at those. Aren't they pretty? Really pretty. I've still got my Halloween stuff up. I was tempted today to take it all down. I took the party stuff down, but I thought no, because Halloween isn't till Thursday. Thursday's Halloween, And Friday I'm out all day with Mark's sister. What am I coming in here for? I know. And so I'm not going to be able to put my Halloween decorations away until Saturday, next Saturday. But that's fine. It's just so busy at the moment. Anyway, I know something we haven't done for a while. I think we've got to do 3 days of it. And I know you can't wait. $24. Let's see if we've actually got anything. Oh, hey, we've got something. We've got a pumpkin on a hair bow. You see that? That's a new one. So let's put that there. 25 up the top. God, it's quite getting hard to hold this. Oh, stabbed it. Quite apt for Halloween. Oh, and it's empty. Have we got anything anywhere else? Yeah, we've got something here. Oh, we've had this one already. The pink pumpkin, look. There we go, pink pumpkin. 26 was yesterday. And it's empty. And there's nothing there. So we didn't even get anything for 26. It just gets worse, doesn't it? You don't even get anything. Right, 27, that's today. Come on. Give us some hope, for goodness sake. No! It's empty. That means we've got to come down here and grab one. I think, right, this is the most shockingly awful advent calendar I have ever come across. But it's so shockingly bad that it's hilarious. Oh, we've got a cat coming out of a pumpkin. Have we had that one? Yes, we have. We've got a repeat. That's fine. And that's it. How many more have we got of this rubbish? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 more days. Right. Can you cope with 4 more days of this? We'll do a load together like I just did, because otherwise it makes it, you know, it goes on too much. Look at that. So they're definitely going to fit around a little plant pot, aren't they? What I was going to say as well before I've got to go and edit a vlog, funny enough. Mark's just gone to take his van to his mum and dad's to put it on the ramps to do some work to it. I was going to mention, last night, the Halloween party was my first night of being able to drink at a party, like alcohol, if I wanted to. I bought 1 bottle of wine, Ange bought some Prosecco, and I'd got some alcohol-free drinks as well. So I had 1 glass of white wine and soda water, so like about that much wine, the rest soda water, and then the rest of the night I just had my alcohol-free drinks, and I was absolutely fine. It didn't bother me in the slightest, and I was really proud of myself. I just thought, I wasn't like, oh God, you know, I really want more wine. Didn't feel like that at all. I just carried on having my alcohol-free drinks and enjoying the party. So the not drinking thing is going really well. You know, from being in Barcelona, it's not drinking, it's being in control. And I feel very in control of that now. I feel like I've nailed it, you know. Like if I go out for a meal or to a pub or something, I can have a drink like I did when we went last weekend to the pumpkin picking. We went to the pub for a meal, and I had the most gorgeous orange gin and lemonade. Oh my God, it was the best gin I'd ever had in my life. And that lasted me the whole meal. and that was fine. I enjoyed that, but I wasn't like, oh my god, I need another one or I want another one. Not at all. That was perfectly adequate. So I'm pleased that I've got to this level now and that I'm sharing it with all of you, because it might help some of you. You never know. You never know. Right, anyway, I'm going to go and edit a vlog, and then later on this afternoon we're going to meet up with Mark's mum and dad and sister, and we're going to go to the Perrywoods Garden Centre, the one that I filmed before, which has got the best Christmas displays. And we're going to go and have a cup of tea and cake and just catch up with each other and have a nice afternoon. And I just need this chill time, because I am shattered. Right, I've already filmed this garden centre for everybody. So here's a picture of Mark.
What you wanted.
We've had our tea and cake, we're just having a look round now.
Welcome back, welcome back. Right, another masterpiece. We have roast beef tonight, so I need my fingers. Nick likes all the crispy ones, so let's get us some nice crispy squoots. My hands are clean. Nearly a bit longer, but I couldn't bother to wait, so. Turn that off. And lastly, but not leastly, the best bit, gravy. Right, over the roasties, over the veg, boom. Right, let's take it to the boss and see if she likes it. See what I get out of 10 tonight.
Good morning, happy Manic Monday. So, I've got up, I've got dressed, washed my hair, done my makeup, because my friend Donna is picking me up at 4 o'clock today. I'm just getting some socks, and taking me for a surprise. And I don't know what the surprise is. I have an inkling it could be a show, because she's picking me up at 4, and then she said that we're going for something to eat first, and we can park at the venue. So I'm thinking maybe a theatre somewhere. This is my prediction, but I could be completely wrong. And she said go smart casual. So I've got my black leggings. Let me show you in the mirror actually. I've gone with just my black Primark leggings and this Primark dress. I believe it's a Primark. Most of my stuff's from Primark or Shein, but this is definitely Primark. This isn't Shein. It's got like sheer sleeves in this really pretty burgundy pattern, and I just thought it's sort of in between the smart and casual, isn't it? And then I'm just going to wear probably my little black ankle boots with it, with some socks. So that's the plan, but I'm just getting my socks and boots on now because I've got to go and post my this sounds really weird. I'm having for Christmas from Mark a ring for this thumb made with using some of my dad's hair. For those of you that don't know, my dad passed away in April, and I would I've got a ring with Evie, our old dog's ashes in, which has broken, so that needs repairing, so I can't wear that at the moment. But I didn't really fancy one with the ashes this time. I fancied one, I saw that you could use hair, and Dad had like lovely silver hair, and I just thought that sounds really nice. So I've ordered the ring. It's just like a band. It's not exactly the same as that, but it is a band, and it's got like little, it's called half almond shapes on it. And I've ordered the stone. You have to order like a coloured stone, and I've ordered midnight blue because that's how I see Dad, is like a blue colour. So I've ordered that, but I have to post the hair, so I'm going to do it recorded delivery just to make sure it gets there, because that's all I've got of his hair, otherwise we're stuffed. Right, before I go out this afternoon, I've just come into the garage to take the fridge magnets off. Let's take my hair, because our fridge freezer broke down, as you may remember me telling you, and we're very lucky where we've got this freezer and this fridge donated by one of Mark's mum and dad's friends who have just currently moved into a home, and so they didn't need their fridge freezer anymore. I don't know if this one, it might need a bit of a clean, but Mark's cleaned this one. I mean, they're old, but they still work. But I've just taken, this is all the castle magnets that were on this side of the fridge, and it was just so lovely looking through all the places where I've been. Like, there's so many castles and stately homes that I've been to, and then I've now got to take this lot off. Look at it. But these, if you're wondering what these are the thank you notes that I make every year for family and friends for their Christmas presents, and I keep them just so I can look back on each year. But I've brought a pen out because I always write on them, but I haven't written on these two what the year is. So this was 2023. I've written that there, look. And this was 2022. So this one must be 2021, I reckon. And then we've got more on here, like really old, much older ones. Look, I'm just going to keep taking all these off until that's empty, so then Mark can put these in place. They look a bit spooky.
It's alright, I look my best in the dark.
So Donna's just told me where we're going. I figured that we were going to Southend and the Cliffs Pavilion, which is a theatre there.
Oh, can I just say as well? Yeah, look, is that better?
Oh yeah.
Oh, look,
there you go. We can see it.
Can I just say that I told Nikki that it was something that I would absolutely hate doing, but it's something Nikki would love.
Yeah.
So I'm suffering it. That's how much of a good friend I am, and how much I think about Nick, and how much our friendship means.
You might actually enjoy it. You don't know. You like the dad, so I was just saying.
I like the dad.
Is it Billy Burke or something
Billy
like
Burke.
that? Yeah, I thought it was. So we were going to basically watch Twilight. It's the first film, is it?
Yeah. Yeah, the best one out of all of them, really, I suppose. I've given myself that at least.
It's the first Twilight film, but it's with a live orchestra, which I've always wanted to do.
I fucking hate the Twilight series.
Yeah.
Oh,
Donna hates Twilight. She's going to grin and bear it for me.
I remember when it was coming out in the cinema and all of us girls went. There was Kate.
Yeah.
Do you remember all the
Loads
girls
of
from
us
the
went.
School mums went.
And you came out moaning about it.
And then I remember the second one when Taylor Lautner took off his shirt.
Yeah.
He climbed up, and all you lot went. In fact, the whole cinema went. And all I kept thinking was, you load of perverts. He's only about 17
I
years
wouldn't
old.
have done that. I never do that sort of thing. I don't. That wouldn't be me. I'm too much of a social. What's
You
it?
ordered it. Remember you being Team Edward.
Yeah, I am Team Edward.
And the others were Team
Jacob.
Jacob, that's the name. And I was Team Bella's dad.
Yeah.
I was the only one
Billy
that was
Burke.
Team Bella's dad. Oh, yeah.
We're in the Cliffs Pavilion. Donna's just gone to the loo. And we're going to look at the merch. There's merch. I'm so excited. I love Twilight so much. We just had a pizza, but I couldn't vlog because the tables were really like close to each other. So I felt a bit, you know, weird getting the camera out and filming me pizza. But it was a very nice pizza. What we got? T-shirt, £25, crewneck, £40, magnet, £6, mug, £12. Wow.
If I do this, then I got back chin, have I? Right, so we're here watching Twilight.
We're not eating Twilight.
No, not eating as much as I know you would like to eat, Edward. And there's people with sparkly things on. And Nikki,
Bought a fridge magnet.
bought this. Where is it? Yeah, come Nick. Show everybody what you bought.
There we go. £6 for that. Worth it. Worth it. Good morning, happy Tuesday. I am absolutely shattered. We had such a good evening. Twilight with the orchestra was amazing. I had to keep reminding myself to look down because you get carried away watching the film and you think, no, there's a live orchestra. And it was just so good, and I was so grateful to Donna. I don't think anyone's ever done anything like that for me before, and I was just so touched, really touched. I don't know, did I tell you that in the interval Donna had arranged to have a chocolate ice cream each and a glass of wine for me delivered to our seat? And it was just so nice. Like, it came in a bag. I said, I've never had that before, where you can order refreshments to your seat. Never. But anyway, it was such a good evening. We got back just after 11, and then I went to sleep about 12. And when I woke up this morning, I thought, me and Donna were talking about like my flare-ups and stuff, and she was saying like I need to stay in bed more and rest more and stuff, but I was explaining that I have to move as well because otherwise you get stiff and that causes more pain. Anyway, and when we were talking about that this morning, I was laying in bed thinking I could do a bed day today. I could very easily stay in my pyjamas and do a bed day, very easily. But I've promised my mum that I would help her sort her wardrobe out. I do this a couple of times a year for her, because she has all her stuff like summer at the front and winter at the back, then I have to swap it over for her, and she forgets what she has, and I put outfits together for her. So I promised her I'd do that today. So I'm going to do that now, and then I think we're going to have lunch at hers. We're just going to have a sandwich, and then we're going to go to a garden centre in Chelmsford, which is near a B&Q. It's a really nice garden centre, and I haven't been for a long time, so it'll be really nice to look what Christmas bits they've got in, maybe have a cup of tea, and then I've got to come back and carve pumpkins with Holly. So it is crazy. And I've got another I can't even speak. I've got another night out on Wednesday with Donna again. We're doing a scare maze thing at a town hall. Never heard of it in my life, but we booked it ages ago, and to do one night out a week for me is a lot, but to do 2 nights out in the same week, as well as having a busy schedule during the day, I'm gonna wait for that flare. Because even like Thursday, I know I do editing, but I have got my first counselling session. They've found me someone else, so I'm going there on Thursday to do that in the afternoon. So I can't just have a home day Thursday. And then Friday, I'm out with Mark's sister. We're going to do our annual trip to Summerhill Garden Centre and Alton Garden Centre. We do those 2 in one day, and that is a lot, but I love it. So by the weekend, luckily, we've got nothing planned for this weekend, because we were going to be painting the bedroom, but obviously we're waiting to have a date for the ceiling to be done. I think this is going to happen next year now. I don't think this is going to happen this year. I could quite honestly say that. But yeah, so I penciled that out, so we've got nothing on. So I'm hoping if I have a flare, it's going to be at the weekend when I can just rest. This is where we're going. Long Acres Garden Centre. Which way is it? Entrance. There's a random door.
70 quid.
For the door. That's a cheap door. Look, they've still got gold on.
Haven't got your...
Arr.
You've just got to paint them.
Just paint them all silver.
Buy one of them and one of them and swap the bits over.
Swap all the bits over. We tried those once, those centacles
Oh, yeah.
on the tree, and didn't
Yeah.
work, didn't smell anything.
No.
Very cute.
I like that. Box.
I'm not keen on these things with the
With the sort of like...
Bristly.
bristly, yeah. Yeah, like infinity lights.
They do.
Infinity and beyond.
They've even got a gonk infinity light.
They are nice, I like them.
Long-legged snowmen. No.
One thing a snowman doesn't have.
Their legs, no. Dinosaurs.
Robins are nice and blue tits. Oh, penguins, I thought they were blue tits.
Blue tits and Christmas isn't really...
No, true. So many things now, isn't there? Really lovely.
Tinseltown Plaza. Fancy some lights?
I'll set it up.
Little penguins. Look, it's got a baby penguin with it.
Oh, that's nice. That's the battery.
Oh, it's got, you've got to pull the thing out.
Tag.
How much are they? £3.50.
Yeah.
Little snowmen.
Oh, the Christmases.
You can press the button. Look.
Oh, yeah. I don't like the gingerbread ones. No, I like the Father Christmas.
This is nice.
That's unusual.
It's quite effective, that. Is
It's
it like a
flower thing.
Oh, look, it's a...
snow globe?
Yeah.
I get one of these for my sister. £2.99 the little ones, or £3.50 for the bigger ones.
The one with the polar bear and the penguin.
I like the Christmas scene
Yeah,
with the
that's
tree.
Yeah.
Might get that one for Karen. You got your money wallets, haven't you?
Yeah.
99p there.
Yeah.
Before.
Some nice ones.
Oh look, that's nice tissue paper. Naughty or nice?
That's pretty.
99p.
I'm pleased with all the things I've got from that.
Good. I love the robin.
Yeah, I know.
Isn't that gorgeous? £12.99. That's not bad actually. Are they £12.99 as well? Yeah, this is the cheapest I've seen these. So if you like Rendale, come to this garden centre. Oh look, they've got a Halloween Rendale mug. Oh, I love that. £13.99. Isn't that lovely?
It is nice.
Festive spruce. No, that's horrible. No. Do you want to smell it?
Ooh.
Yeah.
What
No.
does that remind me of?
Cinnamon?
Yeah, it's like cinnamon.
No, you don't like cinnamon.
No. Mulled wine might be
What that
nice.
reminds me of. That reminds me.
No, these aren't very nice smells.
They're all mulled wine and gingerbread.
I'll
That's
tell you
all
the
there
best
is.
candles. Asda. I've just
Right.
picked up a pine one from Asda. We have a visitor. This is Ted, if you haven't seen him before. Say hello to everyone. Thank you. We're just going to do some pumpkin carving. Holly's going to do a cat. Ted would be thrilled with that, wouldn't you? Look at his little face. I'll be thrilled. Yeah? I'll be thrilled. And I'm going to do like a pumpkin fairy house thing. You'll see it when I've done it, but there we go. Ted's helping Holly. Right, I am done, and this is how mine will look with the light on. I haven't got 3 steps, I've got 2 because my pumpkin isn't as big as theirs. But I think it looks quite cute. It was the quickest pumpkin that I've ever carved in my life. Holly's still going with her cat. Meow. Ted's outside having a good sniff around. Teddy's playing with holes. There we go. All finished, and we've put a tea light in there for now. But I have ordered some more batteries for my battery tea lights because I don't like to put real tea lights in for the safety of the kids outside. Oh, I think they're cute. Not bad, and it took us like record time, didn't it? Record time. Like it. I realise I haven't even said hello to you, and it's 2:30 already on Towel Wash Wednesday. And I haven't even washed any towels, to be honest. I am shattered. I've just been to see my friend and her 2 children. And then I have, right, battery tea lights for the pumpkins because I think it's safer, like for children's costumes and things. But the batteries had run out. And it was these ones, these big flat ones. So I ordered some, so they've come. And I've hurt my wrist trying to get them out of the packet. It says a child-proof packet. Child-proof? Adult-proof. You cannot get these out. So I'm out with Donna tonight. I don't know how I'm going to find the energy for that. And I said to Mark, can you please, I've left him a note, can you get these, batteries out of this packet please? Because it's really hurt my wrist and my hand trying to get them out. I've tried scissors, I've tried a knife, cannot get them out. Anyway, does anybody like these drinks? I love these dash waters. I'm not sponsored. This is the raspberry one. I'm going to have that now and enjoy it. But I'm about to sit down, because I need to sit down before I fall down, and put popcorn into these bags for the trick-or-treaters because it's Halloween tomorrow. But I do need to put towels on because I haven't done towels yet. I'll tell you what, this week is ridiculous. Like, I mean, I like to be busy, but my body cannot be this busy. Especially 2 evenings out in 1 week. I can't do that again. I realise I can't do that again. Happy, not Towel Wash Thursday. What am I talking about? Happy Weird Thursday. Firstly, I've just had the most dishiest of Tesco delivery men come and deliver my shopping for me. It was very nice. I'm a married woman, but it doesn't mean you can't look. Look and no touch. Anyway, secondly, I didn't film anything last night when I went out with Donna because I wasn't allowed to. It said no photography at all. So I was like, right, okay, so I put my camera away. And my review of it, and Donna's, was that it was enjoyable, but not scary. Like, it was the first time for them doing it. And what you did was you went through to like different rooms. So you went through to another room and you had another experience. Then you went through to another room and had another experience. I think the worst time for me was when everything went dark. But it didn't go dark very often because you got light through windows or there was some sort of light so you could still see the shadow of people. But it was good. I really enjoyed it. I mean, obviously, Donna's able to go to the ones where they chase you and you run away from them. I only wish that I could be able to do that, but I don't think my scooter's fast enough. So obviously I can't do those ones, and this one was just about doable for me. It lasted around 50 minutes and it was standing, and my back and my legs, honestly, I was in so much pain, but I was sort of trying to override it with the adrenaline and the endorphins, you know. But I just about got there. Just about. No, we had another nice evening together, but 2 evenings out in 1 week, honestly, and a busy week. as well, as you've seen. I had a lay-in today, which was much needed. I've got to edit this. I have no idea. I can't even remember what I did at the beginning of the week. It's just been like a blur this week. I feel like it was last weekend yesterday. It's gone so quickly because I've just been so busy. I mean, don't get me wrong, I've had times in between where I can sit, like yesterday I had about 3 hours just resting on the sofa. So there are times in each day when I can rest, because otherwise I wouldn't be able to do it all. But you obviously don't see that, because a lot of you are saying, oh Nick, you know, you're so busy, I don't know how you do it with your chronic illness. And I think I've built up to it over the years. So I've started like maybe go out once a week, and then build up to maybe go out twice a week, and try and increase it. Obviously it's not possible all the time, because, and I still suffer for it. I still get flare-ups from going out, and I still get pain and fatigue, and you know, I still suffer for it all. But my motto is live your best life. So that is what I'm doing. You do you. Right, let's please finish this poxy calendar, because it is Halloween today. Happy Halloween, witches. Right, now we've got to figure out which ones we haven't opened. All the ones that are shut, but I reckon. Oh, rip that off for a start. What we got today? And it's a pumpkin that we've already had. Woo! Happy Halloween! 29, 29, 29. I've got to put the pumpkins outside. I've got my first counselling session later. Well, take 2, because the first one obviously knew me. Oh, and there's nothing in there, and I've ripped it off again. So we come to the bottom, and there's one left. And it is a pink pumpkin. We've got so much plastic crap on this hot chocolate station. What was that? 29, 30 here. Oh, we've got 2 more doors. Can you contain yourself in this last opening of the advent calendar that we're not going to repeat next year? We get hopefully a better one. And there's nothing there. So we go to the bottom and we take one out. Actually, there's 3 in the bottom, and there's only 2 more doors left. So I reckon we got 2 in the last one. There's a little witch. Cute. We've had her before as well. She's just fallen off because there's so much plastic on there. I'm going to have to put them all in a little food bag until I get a pot. Well, there's no point opening this one, is there? Because it's empty. So let's just grab these 2. Say goodbye to the Halloween advent. It's going in the recycling. Well, once I've dismantled it all. Right, what did we get last? We got this pumpkin with a little girl face in it. And then another pumpkin with a cat. I mean, they could have given me a gonk at least on 31, couldn't they? Really? That would have been nice to at least have 2 gonks. Look, now I've put... Oh, actually, saying that, let me show you this top, because I bought it this week. Okay, so this top came from Asda, and it was reduced from... I think it was like £20 originally, then it went to £12.50, and I got it for £6. And it's light, so it's not too hot. I like the sleeves that are, you know, baggy at the ends. I like the colour of it, and I like the pattern. So yeah, that's my my top I'm wearing today. Out of my shopping, look at this nice tissue box that came today. Their tissues are 59p, which I think's cheaper than Aldi. But I thought that was a really pretty box, because you don't get to choose what box, you just get potluck. Now, yesterday I made all the bags with popcorn in. So I've got 2 bowls of popcorn. So I'm literally going to say, do you want popcorn? Do you want a lolly? Or do you want some sweeties? So they can decide which one they want each time. I've got to take 3 things up at a time. But yeah, this is ready for tonight. So I don't know where I'm going to... I need a table. I need a table to put them all on in the hall. Because usually I just leave them here and grab them as the door goes. But I could do with putting a little table here or something. So I can grab them. Maybe I'll just ask them and then they can tell me and I'll get the... Oh, I don't know. I don't know how it's going to work. Anyway, I'm going to love and leave you for this week. Hope you've enjoyed it. Let's think of a word you could put in. It's got to be something spooky, hasn't it? Let's put in the word skeleton this week because we've got spooky skeletons hanging everywhere and it's Halloween. So it's fitting. Give it a big thumbs up if you haven't done already. Subscribe for future videos. Tinkle the little bell so you get notified every time I upload a video. And I will see you all on Wednesday. And it's the start of the festive season. Midnight tonight, Christmas starts. So with that, have a lovely weekend and I will see you next time. Bye.